So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Koundé makes the interception. Good-looking ball. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. He can run on to... Has a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. De Jong, Van Dijk. And they've got a throw. Swung over. Kvaratskhelia looks to get on the end of this. Messi. Koundé with the clearance. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Valverde.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Van Dijk cuts it out. De Jong. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gently done.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's played him through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Chooses to go back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a good run, that. Great timing.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Valverde. He won't be happy with that one.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Could be danger here. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Kane. Messi does well to get it back. Mohamed Salah. Valverde. Back into the middle. That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham. Oh, good ball! Osimhen! Kane gets flagged offside. And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Osimhen. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Delivery from Mbappe. Decent hit! Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gets his pass away.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Osimhen. Oh, they could be caught out here. Shot a goal! It's there! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We have ourselves a real... Oh, what has happened here? He's one-on-one, great chance! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Valverde cuts out the pass. And he was alert to it. Van Dijk is there to clear. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a sharp pass. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Showing great feet there. Nice control. Defending of the desperate variety.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they
And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Kane duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Number 4, Van Dijk.
Real chance here!
Coming on the field.
Well read.
Number
The danger is
21,
averted.
Robert Lewandowski.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Number 11, Vinicius Junior. Number 5.
Yeah, this kind of bold
Number
running will
16,
always get you into
Rodri.
areas of possibility.
Number 23, Rudiger. Number 24.
There's the shot!
Substitution.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
And we have our very first corner. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Vinicius Junior. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Casemiro. And the finish! Vinicius Junior! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Back into the middle. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. So, what can they make of this? Valverde threads one in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Messi. Valverde. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that is as far as they're going to go. Just eases him off the ball. No, that's been intercepted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, there's the clearance. And here's Osimhen. Gets his pass away.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great defending, strong and determined. De Jong. Kvaratskhelia. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Mbappe. That's a nicely measured pass. Shapes to shoot! It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Messi. Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? Koundé. De Jong. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mosquera clears and claimed it back swiftly. Osimhen. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can clear their lines. Well, there's the clearance.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Mbappe with the short one. In comes the cross.
That's good defensive concentration.
Back in once more. Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that was vital. Osimhen looks to get on the end of this. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, great shot! Kvaratskhelia! Deftly away. There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Mbappe goes short.
There will be 1 minute added time.
it'll be a throw-in. And they've got rid. Mbappe! Pinches it off him. Valverde. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Mbappe! And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Thuram! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
De Jong. Van Dijk. Now it's Thuram. Kvaratskhelia. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. And he's gone backward here. Closing in on... And the shot! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole new and the finish! And he's gone looking for safety. Bellingham. It's a loose ball. Kvaratskhelia with the delivery. Oh, this looks sharp. Chance here to counter.
71,550.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi is looking to set free a runner. Araujo gets good distance on it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And his big chance must be dealt with nicely by the defence. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mbappe. Osimhen under intense pressure.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And it's Messi. No way through, so back it comes. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net! Into the lead once more!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
17.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Van Dijk. Number 77. Kvaratskhelia. Coming on the field. Number 7. Erling Haaland. Number 22.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Rodri. Number 24. Guardiola. Number 23.
With the clearance.
Rudiger. Number 11. Vinicius
De Bruyne.
Junior.
Bellingham gets a foot in here. Haaland. Bellingham. For Rice. Vardiol does well to get it back.
Added minutes has been indicated.
That looks a decent ball. Haaland! In for the pieces! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Koundé getting this one clear, engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Osimhen. Rice, And here's the chance to counter. Vardiol cuts out the pass. That's headed upfield. He's had it taken off him. Oh, super find. There's the shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. De Bruyne. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's taking no chances there. And here's Haaland. He's tried one! They've got to be quick to recover this. What a throw in. Up towards the front line. Pass somewhat off target. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
For each block. Please report to the
Yeah,
staff
90
room
minutes long
immediately.
gone. 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Osman. Coming on the field is number 21.
And we're off for the final time.
Lewandowski. Substitution in
It
progress.
has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Vardiol promptly onto that, and that is that. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Lewandowski. Haaland! And he can clear it away.
It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
Picked out, real chance! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Now the finish! Decent enough try.
Kvaratskhelia did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's played him through. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, the ball's run loose here. De Bruyne. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. There's the crossfield ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Mbappe. Opts to... Real chance! Mosquera attempts... And one more try! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
No, that's been intercepted. Some really good ball movement. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well read, nice interception. Mbappe! Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a...
Shapes to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Looking for options for movement. And Dijk cuts out the pass. Mbappe. Bellingham. And here's Haaland. Tries a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi has got himself a free kick. And it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Brilliantly cut out.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to...
Haaland! And for a moment, time stood still. Mbappe. De Jong. Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And now they can clear their lines. And he's there to retrieve it. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Mbappe. Messi. Now Salah. Messi. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. And it's Messi. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, he's been caught napping. Vinicius Junior. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. De Jong. Mbappe! Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Just eases him off the ball.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Haaland! Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe. Bellingham. Messi.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Mbappe! Now it's Osimhen. Mbappe. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now it's Mohamed Salah, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
There will be 1 minute added
Van Dijk.
time.
Mosquera. Bellingham gets his pass away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Tchouaméni. That's good running with the ball. De Jong. That's a good ball out wide. Bellingham. Haaland. Oh, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! They've got to be quick to recover this. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mbappe! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
The attendance for this match
Have
was
played for a goal kick.
72,306.
That's a sharp pass. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Vinicius Junior. Haaland being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Hernandez attempts a clearance. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Bellingham. Hernandez getting this one clear. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hernandez takes control of it, and he's on the move.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Bellingham. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe gets into a good position. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Osimhen. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that could set him on his way. And it's Messi. And he's gone backward here. Messi. And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That is a little undercooked. It's a really well-measured ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11, Vinicius Junior. Number 17, Bellingham. Number 8, Frenkie de Jong. Number 4, Van Dijk. Number 23, Rudiger.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Number 77, Kvaratskhelia.
It's
Number
on!
22, De Bruyne.
And kept
Number
out by
16,
the most
Rodri.
elastic of saves.
Number 3,
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Number 24, Vardio. Substitution in progress.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Koundé sends it crossfield. Kvaratskhelia. He's had a shot! Yes! He's done it! Save the best for last!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the first goal of the game. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to get three.
Oh, that's a cracking ball.
Oh, great header! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, it's very well played because it's so easy to get those...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. That's been cut out, well played. Valverde is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
De Jong. Oh, that was vital. That's really well manoeuvred. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's the hit! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
It's Salah! That's going to go a long way. But he's only too happy to take that back. Van Dijk clears it away. Goes down, but nothing given. De Jong. Bellingham! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Pretty robust defending.
Short changes him with that pass. Haaland. Messi. Mbappe. And they can counter here. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. Valverde. Well timed, excellent interception. De Jong. Mbappe. It's a good run down the right. De Jong has created one goal already. Oh, that's a fine interception. Taken back almost at once. And the counter is on. Messi. And that has put paid to that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Haaland is on his own. Osimhen. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Casemiro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Passes short and sharp. And now they can clear their lines. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Messi. Vinicius Junior. De Jong. Vinicius Junior. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Pinches it off him. Half-time getting close now. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi. Valverde. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, there's the clearance. And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Here we go again. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. And he's heaved it away. Well, they can break here. Oh, super find. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That has not gone well. No way through there. Interesting ball. Hernandez swings it across. Cleared without hesitation. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's straight offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's a sharp little ball here, and that is expertly dealt with. Danger averted for now.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah.
Vinicius Junior! And he's taking no chances there. He's shifting through the gears here. That is great defending, so alert. That's a decent clearance. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Bellingham, and he's onside.
The attendance for this
Goal
match
kick.
was
No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Van de Ven. Nicely weighted ball. That's a nicely measured pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Erling Haaland. Number 17, Bellingham.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Vinicius Junior.
Decent progress down the
Number
left.
4, Van Dijk.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Rudiger makes the interception. Musiala. Mbappe. He's onside. He's got space in the area. Shot a goal. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Nice, ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Kvaratskhelia going full tilt down the left. De Bruyne. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Musiala. Well, that looks a decent ball. Great hit! Hernandez can get it clear. Now, who's going to be first to this? Musiala.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Not the most accurate pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Spread neatly. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Frenkie de Jong. Number 37, Van de Beek.
Less said about that pass, the better.
On the field, number 16, Rodri.
Board shows there will be
Number
3
24,
extra minutes.
Gvardiol.
Rudiger calmly anticipates.
There will be 3
Mbappe
minutes at a
in
time.
acres of space out wide. Keeper's ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Your reflections then, Jim?
Please make sure
Well, I
to
think
watch
what
the
was
screen
key,
for an
Peter, in this
information
game was
bulletin
how
from
the
regional
team
police
set the right
department.
tone. Once they went ahead, that was pretty much that. It was a cruise to the final whistle.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.